What's up, Pacers, and welcome to Peace Pop, where we talk everything entertainment, trends, and sports. I'm Will, filling in for Bergen.
I'm Caitlin.
I'm Alex.
I'm Andre.
Alrighty, and we're off. So what's going on with everybody today?
I'm about to go shopping
What you shopping
for
for?
a shirt, a blouse,
A blouse.
a blouse
Why do you need a blouse?
for
You say it like that.
I don't know. See? I don't know. I'm not used to talking about blouses.
No, all I have are like t-shirts or I don't know. It's just I just need a nice blouse. I can
Fair enough. Respect. I prefer a romper, but
I love rompers. And then I'm going to a brewery, a brewery, and then a play, and that's my day.
Hell yeah! What play are you going to?
Annie.
Is it like the movie Annie
Yeah.
Yes.
with Jamie Foxx? With the,
It's not the original Annie, but okay.
I know it's not the original, but it's like based
Yes.
on the original. I guess it's like
Yeah, I'm going to see Annie at Granville Little Theater.
Tell her
Back
I
in
said
my old
hey.
stomping grounds.
Tell her I said.
Annie, are you okay?
What are you doing, Will?
I'm
Aggressive with it.
yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. What are you doing, Will?
Better. I'm waiting to see if this baseball game's going to be played tonight because it's raining cats and dogs outside. So,
Well, if you do play, good luck.
thank you.
You're welcome.
Good luck on buying your blouse.
Thanks.
If you find a blouse, you go into the mall to find your blouse.
No, I'm not going to the mall.
You
They
hate
don't
the
have
mall?
anything. And I hate the mall.
You go to
Ew.
Target.
I love the mall.
I do too.
I love the smell of the mall.
You've said this before.
I
What
know
is
I-
it?
It
just
Like,
smells like the
no,
food
we
court.
went over this conversation before. Is it
Did
like
we?
the mall or like certain stores in the mall?
I just like going to the mall.
I don't know, because it's like different types of smells. It's like sometimes it's like the smell of cologne and like
Like perfume
Like
stores.
Hollister?
Yes.
like sometimes it's the smell of pretzels.
Food
Auntie
court?
Annie's.
Yeah, like it's just like a
Or
different
what
type
else
of
do they
smell. It's just,
Depends
But
on where
but
you
you-
enter the mall.
Yeah.
Right.
If you enter by the food court, obviously it's gonna
Well, I
smell
like the
food
smell
court.
of the food court.
You enter through
Yeah.
like a Dillard's or JCPenney.
but when I was growing up, the mall did have like a certain smell. At least it did.
I just
My
like
mall
going to the
did
mall
have a
'cause I
certain
like
smell.
shopping.
Your mall.
My mall.
Will's mall.
Of course, that mall closed down. It's like a ghost town now. No shit, it did.
Andre, what are your plans?
I'm just chilling this weekend, just trying to get some music things done, mix and master. I'm
yeah.
gonna do that, and then go to this little convention we're about to go to this weekend.
Yep. Peacetime takes on North Carolina Media Conference in Greensboro tomorrow.
Party.
Bring it on. I won't be
Excited
there.
to learn about new things and bring it back to ya.
And get free food.
Yeah, that's true.
That's right. Oh, also, happy National Margarita Day.
Woo!
Woot woot.
Alex.
Fully
What am I
intend on
doing?
making margaritas this weekend.
Well, I will be attending all of the Julius Caesar plays that our school is having, because that's my internship.
Go see it.
I
my
heard those
weekend-
things are long.
Yes, it is very long, but I will be there all weekend. Woo!
Are y'all enjoying the rain? It's rained every week, right? I mean, every day. Every
I
week.
know it.
I
I'm-
hate the rain.
I like the rain.
I like it better than snow, but at least when it snows, we get school off.
I like rain. It makes me in the mood to go to Barnes & Noble or a cafe and just sit
That's
and
true.
read
when it
newspapers or
rains-
magazines and books and sip
But
on
when
a
it
latte.
rains for as long as it has been, it's
Listen to some
depressing.
jazz music.
Oh, yeah.
Mm.
I feel that.
Barnes & Noble smells good.
Barnes and
It
Noble
That
does.
smells so good. Speaking of malls and the smell, oh my gosh,
It
it's
smells
like,
coffee and books.
it smells like
Great.
coffee and new pages.
Yes. You know what
Love
would be
it.
a fun game? Name that smell.
Oh.
But it would need to be like a. It would need to be like a place. Like, for example, the mall, Barnes & Noble. Obviously, we couldn't do it without like
Going.
I don't know how we would set that up.
Blindfold yourself and go in somewhere.
That would be such a fun game to play.
That would
That
be.
would be fun.
But anywho, well, I guess we'll turn it over to Alex and Caitlin with entertainment.
And let's get started with Bachelor. Last Monday it was more of a chill episode than usual. There wasn't a whole lot
It wasn't as much drama.
went down. There was like drama, but it
But
wasn't
not as
like
big as before.
So it started off with Tasha, is that her name?
Yeah, Tasha.
She had a one-on-one. Oh, first off, Ben Higgins came on the show and he
'Cause they
was
were in
giving
Denver.
Colton advice. Woo, Colton and Ben in one shot. Anyhow, Colton got Tasha the one-on-one, and what they do, I kind of missed it because I was blogging, but they had like ice cream in the park.
Oh yeah, they went. He basically just showed her around Denver because that's where he's from.
Yeah.
And they walked around. They did ice cream. They hung out with his dog.
So that was cool, and then he brought her to his apartment, and he was like, "Hometowns is next week. How would your parents react?"
Yes.
And she was talking about how her dad would be harder on him because he's so protective.
And because of her last relationship.
Yeah. And then she freaking threw in there that there's still girls in the house that aren't ready for this, and that she knows it's Kaylin and Cassidy who aren't ready. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I cannot stand a girl who, and this isn't like a fact, she just thought this. And so she told Colton, and of course that got him confused, and he had questions and everything. And then Kaylin went on the next one-on-one.
Yes.
Yeah, and he confronted her about not being ready, and there was rumor of she wanted to be the next Bachelorette, and she went
and they went to Red Rocks and had.
They went snowboarding.
They did go snowboarding, and then they went to Red Rocks.
And so
Which
then
is
basically
awesome.
she was quiet. She was like shocked, didn't really say anything, which good for her. 'Cause
She
I
was
would be
really hurt.
Yeah. But she processed it, and then when they went to the dinner, she was talking about how shocked she was and hurt because she considered Tasha like a good friend in the house, and she didn't know where that came from. And so then she got back home. Well, she got a rose, of course. But then she got back to the house and talked to Cassidy about it. Is it Cassie or Cassie? Cassie.
Who knows?
And so anyhow, they basically kind of bonded and they stuck to each other because now there's these girls talking bad about them for no reason.
Yeah.
And then the group date happened.
Who else? Someone else had a. Oh,
Kerba.
it was Hannah G. Or no, Hannah B. Who had the. She went and met his parents.
Hannah B went and met his family. And then she was talking to his mom about being so in love with him, and she's ready to like commit.
And the mom was asking if he has said anything, like if she told him that she was in love, and she said yes, but then Colton never said anything back.
Meanwhile, Colton was talking to his dad outside, and he was like, "I don't know if I can be in love with her yet," and she got sent home. Bye.
She did get sent home. A
That's
lot of people were surprised by
Yeah.
that, and I don't know. I've never really been a fan of her from the beginning.
But that's one of the reasons why Colton's like one of my favorite bachelors, because he knows what he wants and he doesn't keep anybody around it.
And he
like,
just sends them home, yeah.
I liked it.
I do too.
And then the group date. So Kerpa, Hannah G, Cassie, and was that
What was the
all?
other? I think that was it. I think
all,
there was
'cause
4 of them.
Tasha
Yeah.
and Kaylin stayed home. Yeah.
Wait, no, Heather. Was she? No, that was the one before.
Oh, Heather did go on a group date, but she said that she wasn't ready
Yeah,
and it wouldn't
she
be
went
fair
home.
to bring him to her parents' house. And so she eliminated herself. She was like,
she was in the group date, yeah. She went home. Everyone was shocked by that one.
Mm-hmm. And so then basically the other group date, Colton, at dinner that night, Colton was talking to other girls about people in the house not being ready. And Kerpa took sides with Tasha, saying how, yeah, Kaylin and Cassie were the ones that want to be Bachelorette. They're not in it for the right reasons. But then Kaylin came and did a surprise group date
Appearance,
thing.
yeah.
And yeah, talked to him saying that her and Cassie, they never said anything like that.
And she basically told him that she doesn't want to be involved in the drama.
Mm-hmm. And so Kerpa left. So Cassie remains, Tasha remains, and Kaylin and Hannah G are there. So that's who will be pretty much
Battling, doing hometowns.
Yep. But I liked it.
I did too. I think the 4 people who are there are good.
I do too.
I'm not a big fan of Tasha.
Yeah. The ones that I wanted to be in the top 3 were Hannah G, Cassie, and Kaylin. So
Yeah.
sticking to it.
I liked those 3, and then I really wanted Heather just because I think she's super cute and I love her.
I loved
But I knew she
people-
wasn't gonna make it.
Oh my gosh, the Twitter is hilarious. When she went home, they're like, she found out after her first kiss that she could kiss more guys on Colton, and so she got like,
That's
she's like, I'm not ready for this or whatever.
But yeah, so next episode is the hometowns, so that'll be interesting
I'm excited.
to see.
Ah,
Because he'll be meeting the families.
He didn't jump the fence. Everybody
He
thought he
didn't.
was going to jump the fence
And then
last
did
week.
you see that they I want to say it was on their social media said like sorry to trick you or whatever, like jumping the fence will be next week, and they keep teasing it saying I think they're doing it just to get more viewers.
Mm-hmm. Everybody's waiting for that jump the fence scene because that takes skill.
Yeah.
And then speaking of Bachelor, we pretty much all know the drama with Khloe Kardashian and Tristan Thompson that's been happening.
And then Jordan Woods.
Yeah, so basically it's a fact that he cheated on her while she was pregnant, like about to go into labor.
Yeah.
With, is it Kylie's roommate?
best friend, I think, Jordan Woods.
And they've been living together, something like that.
Yeah.
So Kylie was shocked about that one. And then Chris Harrison, he put out a status and he was like, all right, Bachelor Nation, what do you think of Khloe Kardashian being the next Bachelorette?
Oh my gosh.
What do you think?
I wouldn't watch. I think it'd be funny, but...
I don't.
Well, no, it'd be funny. Imagine Khloe Kardashian on the Bachelorette. It'd be pretty funny, but I wouldn't want her to be like...
No.
I wouldn't watch it. I'd watch the first episode to see how it goes, and then I don't care.
It's so stupid. Like, she has Keeping Up with the Kardashians. She's on, obviously.
She doesn't need any more money.
She doesn't need to be on The Bachelorette. People know about her. Like,
I don't think they would do it. I don't think they'll put her on there.
well, that's it for Bachelor Talk this week. Tune in next week. Oscars?
Yeah, so now we're going to talk about the Oscars. Or is it?
Okay, go ahead.
So now we're going to talk about the Oscars because those are this weekend. We're going to talk about some of the nominees in certain categories.
So, actor in a leading role. It's down to Christian Bale for Vice, Bradley Cooper, A Star is Born, William Dafoe, is that how you pronounce it? And then the guy in Bohemian Rhapsody, and Viggo Mortensen. What are these names? Anyhow, I hope out of that category, either Rami from Bohemian Rhapsody get
or
it,
Bradley Cooper.
or Bradley Cooper.
I agree.
We all know how I feel about A Star is Born.
I honestly think, I don't know. That's a hard one because I think either one of those will be, one of those is going to be the people to win just because those have been the biggest movies.
I still haven't seen Green Book, which that
I
won a
haven't
lot
either.
at the other award.
Yeah, so I think, I hope it's Bradley Cooper, but, and then the actress in a leading role is the one that kind of goes with that, and it's the main actress from Roma, Glenn Close from The Wife, Olivia Colman from The Favorite, Lady Gaga from Star is Born, and Melissa McCarthy from Can You Ever Forgive Me? So I love Melissa McCarthy,
I do too.
but I really want Lady Gaga to win, obviously, because Star is Born. It was a great movie, and I think... So that's for actress in leading role. And then the other one we were going to talk about was animated feature film, which a lot of the times I don't even know the movies that are in there, like that are nominated, but this time it's Incredibles 2, Isle of Dogs, Mirai, Ralph Breaks the Internet, and Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. What do you think? Which one? Have you seen any of those?
I saw Incredibles 2 and the Spider-Man one.
The Spider-Man one?
Yeah.
So the only one
I've seen all of them.
Did you see Ralph Breaks the Internet?
I did.
The second Wreck-It Ralph. So I honestly think Incredibles 2 is going to win that one.
Yeah.
Just because it's Incredibles.
I agree.
And then what was the other one? The other one we were going to talk about was original song, which is All the Stars from Black Panther, I'll Fight, RBG, The Place Where Lost Things Go from Mary Poppins Returns, Shallow from A Star is Born, and When a Cowboy Trades His Spurs for Wings from The Ballad of Buster Scruggs.
A Star is Born.
Star is Born. So I guess we're hoping A Star is Born comes out with like a ton of wins in this.
What's your favorite part of the Oscars?
Favorite part of the Oscars? I don't know.
I like the red carpet.
Seeing all of their outfits and I don't normally watch the Oscars just because normally a lot of the movies I haven't seen. But this year I've seen most of them, so I think I'll probably watch it.
The red carpet is my favorite. Like with Ryan Seacrest and Juliana Rancic.
All the interviews and the outfits.
Yeah, you get to see everybody's dress for the first time.
Ooh, it'll be interesting to see what Lady Gaga wears.
Yeah, I hope she stays natural.
She always wears either something extravagant or... But the last, what was it, the Grammys? She was at the Grammys? Yeah. She didn't, she was very
I like her look at
natural.
The Grammys. It was good.
So I hope she does that again.
Yep. And that does it for the Oscars. So we'll be talking about who won next week.
For this week's sports topic, you knew what was coming. UNC Duke. First of all, if you didn't watch the game, I'm going to give you a little recap, but if you didn't watch the game, I don't know what's wrong with you. But anyway, Carolina won it 88-72. But obviously the big story of the game was Zion Williamson getting hurt in the first 30 seconds. And when you listen to Duke fans, it's frustrating because anytime they lose, they come up with I'm going to rant for a little while here.
They come up with an excuse?
They come up with an excuse. Always. See, when I lose at something, or when Carolina loses at something, I own it. We lost. But I can't tell you how many Duke fans I heard say, the game shouldn't count, but Zion got hurt. But see, here's the problem with that.
Isn't that part of the game? Like, injuries happen.
He got hurt with 30 seconds into the game. He got hurt. They're the number one team in the country. Team. They have the best player, but they're the number one team. AKA, you got the whole ball game to come up with something. So my standpoint on this, maybe they're just not as good as they think they are. I mean... Because, they lost by a pretty hefty margin there. 16 points. But anyway, on a serious note, Zion, they confirmed it was a grade 1 knee sprain. And actually, his shoe literally exploded. I'm not kidding. His shoe literally, because, anybody that's been, following it, Zion's, massive. And... so he carries a lot of muscle weight and mass. So when he I'm sorry, I don't know why they're laughing at me, but it's not uncommon. When he came down, his shoe just completely split open, and
I'm looking up the pictures right now.
Yeah, the shoe literally split in half. So he came out of the game and he did not return, and they have ruled him just day to day. He's not going to play their next game, which is against Syracuse, I believe. So here's kind of a little bit of a thing I'm going to do. It's what does this mean for Zion? What does this mean for Duke? And what does this mean for Nike? Because Duke is sponsored by Nike, and that's the shoe that busted. So for Zion, this is really a matter of what does he want to do, because obviously it's expected he's going to be the number 1 overall pick in the NBA draft this year, regardless of this injury. So the question is, does he want to come back? And this is where it links into how does it affect the team, obviously, because he's definitely their best player. Does he want to, when he's healthy, does he want to come back and actually try to win a championship? Because, with him, they have a good shot to do that. Without him, not going to happen. Sorry, Duke fans. It's not even close. So, he could come back and try to win a championship, or he could take his own best interest into mind and say, you know what, I'm just going to sit out the rest of the year and get ready for the NBA draft and think about my money. So that's kind of a matter of what he prioritizes and what he wants to do. I've heard a lot of opinions on both sides of that very strongly. And as I said, how does it affect Duke? It's just a matter of, is he coming back? Because if he comes back, great. It's great. But if not, I don't think they have a shot. So, and for Nike, because this has effect on, apparently Nike stocks went way down after this happened. I read that just a little while ago. So with Nike sponsoring that team, it's not a good look. They have come out with a statement saying, they are going to get to the bottom of this right away, and they hope Zion gets healthy as quick as possible. So it's just the typical, come out with a statement. But it's definitely not a good look for Nike. But anyway, that is that. I'm being laughed at again. But anyway, that's the game, and so glad Carolina won, if you couldn't tell already. And their next meeting will be March 9th at Chapel Hill, a.k.a. Chapel Thrill. So let's see if we can get a sweep of the Tobacco Road rivalry this year. So that's going to do it. It's what it's called. So that's going to do it for sports this week. I enjoyed it. I hope you did too. We'll see you next time. All right, so this week on Peace Pop, our game we're going to play is Marry One, Screw One, and Kill One. You've all played this before, and it's coming to the pod. Here we go. So who wants to go first? All right. Do we have, who wants to go first?
I don't know.
Are we doing? You have to say. You have to throw in that we're doing celebrity edition.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna throw in we're doing celebrity edition. All right, I have three. I have three in my head. I'll ask. It's very stereotypical for this game, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
Okay.
Just
'Cause we'll get
everyone
this-
just yell it out, and then just
Whoever wants to go
everyone can answer.
first.
All right, go. Ask me.
Okay, marry one, screw one, kill one.
Mm-hmm.
Rihanna, Beyonce, and Nicki Minaj.
Why are you giving me all girls?
Because that's
Just do everyone answer. It would be easier. Just everyone answer.
Sorry,
it.
everyone answer. Beyonce, Nicki Minaj, Rihanna.
Nicki Minaj is dead.
Yep, Nicki Minaj is getting killed off
Sorry,
real quick.
Nicki Minaj.
I'll do
Very
Beyonce.
Yeah.
And who was the other one? Rihanna?
Rihanna.
Beyonce, Nicki Minaj.
Ooh, actually, I would do Rihanna.
I'd
Marry
definitely
Beyonce.
marry Beyonce.
Well, Beyonce is my wife. Nicki Minaj.
Gotta go.
She's coming home with me.
Oh my god.
And Rihanna, bye-bye.
Ew, why would you keep Nicki Minaj around?
Because she is bad to the bone.
It's just so annoying.
Not as annoying as Cardi B.
Oh.
But she went
Cardi
in the
B's
running.
Cardi B's a knockoff Nicki Minaj.
But she's not even in the...
I know, but
It wasn't
I'm
an
just
option.
saying.
It's an option.
Nicki Minaj is just, yep. All right, so
Sorry,
next.
Nicki
Alright, here we go. Gerard Butler.
Who's that?
Oh my gosh!
Is he on this old house? Just inside joke. You wouldn't get it. You had to be there to see it.
Oh my gosh. No, he was the guy that played Phantom in Phantom of the Opera. But then he was also on P.S. I Love You.
Yes, he was on.
And Nim's Island.
Yes.
And what else?
I knew who you were talking
300.
about.
Yeah. He's on a lot. Ooh.
I knew who you were talking about.
Oh, thank you. Will's not.
Who are your other two
on the-
people?
I don't.
Alright,
yeah.
so we have Gerard Butler,
Okay.
Zac Efron,
Oh.
Liam Hemsworth.
Oh no. Okay. Sorry, Gerard Butler, you're dead.
Oh my gosh, never would I ever.
I would marry Zac Efron, easy. Who was the other one? Liam Hemsworth.
Mhm.
Oh yeah. So yeah, I would definitely marry Zac Efron.
I would kill
I
Zac
would.
Efron.
You would kill Zac Efron?
Marry Liam Hemsworth. Do Gerard Butler all day.
No, Gerard Butler's dead. Sorry.
Mm-mm. We know.
You have to answer that one. We answered the girls one.
All right, fine. I don't know who Gerard,
Here, let me
whatever
just
his
let me
name-
pull up a
So
picture.
but I already have my answer though.
Okay.
But look at this.
Now I'll look at him.
How do you spell his name? Oh, here he is. Handsome devil.
Oh yeah, he's definitely dead.
Oh my
Um,
gosh.
Hold up.
Zac Efron, definitely marrying Zac Efron, and Liam Hemsworth. Let's get it on.
Andre?
In the most non-homo way possible, because okay, Andre.
I'm killing all three of them.
Oh my
Oh
gosh.
wow, I don't think that's an option.
Yeah, that's not an option.
Oh, wow.
That is an
You have to
option.
pick. That's not an option.
Can't get out of
All
it.
three of them are dead.
That's Zac Efron.
Brah.
Mm.
I'm trying to think of some.
I like Gerard Butler. Salt and pepper hair all the way.
I want to think of a really good one.
Scruffy. Hugh Jackman,
Okay.
Bradley Cooper,
Oh, okay. Who's the last one?
and we'll throw in a little musician, Keith Urban.
Oh, okay. Keith Urban's dead. Who are the other ones? Hugh
That
Jackman
sucks.
and.
People tell me I look like Keith Urban. When I had long hair, people said I used to look like Keith Urban.
Oh, were they
Who
blind?
Okay, Keith Urban's dead. Who are the other ones? Hugh Jackman.
Hugh Jackman and who did I
Oh, you said Bradley Cooper.
say? Bradley Cooper. Oh,
Okay.
Brad Coop.
I think I would.
Brad Coop.
I think I would marry Bradley Cooper
Mm.
and Hugh Jackman. Hugh Jackman.
Do Hugh Jackman.
English.
I would do I would do Bradley Cooper, marry Hugh Jackman. He's like a husband type. And yeah, I would kill Keith Urban.
Yeah, I would kill Keith Urban. Sorry, Keith. You're a goner.
You're a gonzo.
I would probably go with what Caitlin said. Kill Keith Urban, marry Hugh Jackman, and Bradley Cooper. Brah.
love Bradley Cooper.
I get
But
it.
I usually, it depends though, because like Bradley Cooper with long hair, like A Star Is Born Bradley Cooper, is way better than Bradley Cooper.
I agree. The normal Bradley Cooper.
What's his name? Jack? Okay.
Jack the Ripper.
Jack, I would, And then Hugh Jackman. Yeah, I would just marry Hugh Jackman. He's a good little hubby.
Hubby.
Oh, Hugh.
Alright, Andre, got anything?
I'm looking up options.
Okay. Roseanne Barr, Rosie O'Donnell, and Oprah.
Oh!
Wait, who was the first one?
Yeah,
Roseanne Barr.
look it up.
I'm gonna look that up.
Y'all know who Roseanne is?
Yeah. Not the first one you said, but yeah.
Rosie O'Donnell and
Let me see.
Oprah.
Who was she?
I don't know, but she ugly.
Oh, she was, yeah. Didn't she get fired? Yeah, I know who she is. She was on that TV show, and then she made like a racist comment. Yeah, okay.
Oh, okay.
I would kill
Who
her.
was the second person?
This one's very easy for
Rosie
me.
O'Donnell
Oh, okay.
and Oprah.
I would kill her.
Kill her.
Marry Rosie O'Donnell.
I think I would marry Rosie too.
And do Oprah. My girl
Yes,
Oprah.
Oprah.
And you get an Oprah. And you get an Oprah. Andre, what would you do? Besides Oprah?
Everybody gets an Oprah. Because that's what she says. She's like,
I
oh.
already did
We
that.
already did that. That's why
Ugh.
Literally just said that. So you get an Oprah.
So,
Andre.
yeah, Andre.
So, Roseanne's dead. I guess I'm smashing Rosie O'Donnell.
Ooh.
I'm marrying Oprah.
Yeah. I like.
Because I'm still going to eventually smash Oprah anyway. But
Oh my gosh, I forgot about that. Is that in the rules? Like, whoever you marry, you can...
that's part of marriage.
Well, no, but not in this game.
Eventually.
Because it's
Oprah.
specifically
I
like...
never thought about that.
This
Well,
is-
shoot, that changes everything. Wait. So I could, going back to Hugh Jackman and Bradley Cooper, I could do Bradley Cooper while also doing Hugh Jackman when I get back home since I'm married to him.
Yep.
Bradley Cooper during the day, Mr. Jackman at night.
This is fairly easy for me. Rosie O'Donnell, you're done. In a ditch. Gone.
Oh my
Bye bye.
gosh.
I hope she's not listening.
I
to
can't.
this.
I hope she is. I can't stand it.
She don't even know who you are.
No, she can. No.
Don't even know you're a little speck on the planet.
So, Rosie O'Donnell, bye bye. Roseanne Barr, I guess I'll marry. No. Roseanne Barr, I'll hit it, but I'll make
Is
sure.
that like one and done?
And the lights are going to have to be out. And Oprah, heck yeah. I'm marrying Oprah.
Getting an Oprah.
So.
All right.
All right. Oh, I got one.
All right.
Oh no.
Bill Clinton, Bernie Sanders, Donald Trump.
Oh god.
Can we not do this one?
Yes, let's do this one.
No, this,
All right.
I don't even.
I'm
they're all-
killing Donnie John because his face. Bernie, I'll marry. He's like a good little sugar daddy.
I
And
I could definitely see
Do
that.
Bill Clinton.
I had a
I'll do Bill.
I think I agree with that. Because Bernie Sanders would be a little.
I'm just going off of looks. Like Donald
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
Trump.
what it's about.
Yeah, Donald Trump.
That's what it was
no,
about.
Donald Trump is so.
And Bernie
ugh.
Sanders just the cute little old guy.
Yeah, he is. And the way he talks, he'd be like, okay. No, he'd be a good sugar daddy.
He would be a
Donald
good
Trump
sugar
has
daddy.
nothing going for him. And then Bill. Yep.
I'm killing Bernie,
Wah, wah.
banging Bill,
Bang.
and I'm marrying Donald Trump because, I mean, have you seen his penthouse?
Oh, I didn't think about that.
I mean, that.
But
Yeah.
Bernie could have a penthouse.
Yeah, but
look,
Bernie.
Bernie looks like he would be the type to just give me his credit card and have a good day of
You'll
fun.
have a
He
shot
does look
for
like
money.
that type,
Yeah, so that's why.
Yeah.
Yeah.
but his voice is annoying, so.
Well, I'm not talking to him.
I'm just telling you my reasons.
All right. And that does it for Peace Pop. Thanks for listening and tune in next week to the Oscar winners, more Bachelor, more sports, and who knows what else. Peace out.